YouTube, it is your host Axel Rose, the Shogun with a slogan, and yes, I'm on the PlayStation 4 for once. Oh my gosh, yes, I bet you thought you didn't see this, but Juri's just been released for Street Fighter 5, and since I'm a little bit of a Juri player, she was one of my mains for the last game, I thought I would try her out. Now, I haven't been playing too much with her. I haven't seen too much tech and stuff like that. I've literally just put in a couple of hours with her, but I will show you pretty much everything that I know at the moment. Now, Juri in this game, she's pretty much a rushdown character. In Street Fighter 4, she was kind of a weird hybrid between rushdown and zoning, if you would say that. Now, if you're new to FGC slang, rushdown character, basically, a rushdown character is a character that likes to get in on the opponent quickly, apply pressure with quick, normal moves and, you know, special moves, and just basically mix up their opponents and stuff like that. They have the ability to get in on the opponent quickly and get out just as quickly, even though I'm not doing a very good example of it there, but yeah. And zoning basically means a character who's able to keep their opponent at a certain range, whatever range they feel comfortable, whether it's by using special moves or very good normal attacks. And Juri was actually a very good hybrid of both, because her fireballs used to cover the mid-range, the low-range, and the high-range, but now she's only got a fireball that covers the low range, but we'll get more into that when we talk about her special moves. So let's start off with her normals. Her normal light punch isn't so bad. This special cancelable. So you'll be able to go into her special moves. Oops, wrong button completely. But yeah, you should be able to cancel into your special moves from doing it, as you can see. She went straight into the EX. It hasn't got that good range, as you can see. It's just a little bit out in front of her. And the lower one is a little bit slower, but yeah, it's okay. Her weak kick is kind of, like, Juri's not so good with normals in this version, to be honest. But it's okay. As we can see, the hitbox isn't all that. You have to be kind of close to get the most out of it, but it's not bad. It's cancelable into EX moves and stuff, and it's quite good for if you're good with linking special attacks. Basically, you'll really like it, and I'll show you why when we get into a medium punch, which is a good attack. I'm not sure. I think it's plus. Don't quote me on that, but it's very good because you can use it to go into her target combo. If you press forward and hard punch afterwards, which is very cool. Then you can juggle after that, whatever. And then you can also go into her weak kick. Now this isn't a target combo, as you can see. It's a linker, so you have to really have your linking skills on point. But if you're quick enough, you can chain onto the EX afterwards. Like I just messed up there. But yeah, that's her medium punch. Very good. Her crouching medium punch. Now this is one of her strongest counter poke buttons and poking tools in general. Like when people are whiffing their normals and just pressing buttons, you kind of want to stick this out. Especially because you can cancel into special moves as well. But you really want to get your timing on point with it, because as you can see, it's got a little bit of startup. But this button is also special cancelable as well, so yeah, it's a good button. Now, her regular medium kick, this is a very good poke. Very, 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 very good poke. Quick, it's got okay range. Oh, it's got actually it's got kind of good range. It's giving me the boot right here from far away. So it's got deceptive range. And yes, as you can see, it's effective. Oh, I like that button. I really like that button. Crouch and medium kick isn't so good. Now I'm gonna move it more into the center so you can see why. Now, I'm not sure if they completely finished this character, but it seems that it has a little bit of overlap with the hitbox. Oh, look, I don't know, it looks like they fixed it. Because before when I played an early version of this, see look there, basically you really have to know your range with this move. Because the hitbox is a little bit funny. But yeah, it's slightly slower than crouch and medium punch. It's special cancelable, but for some reason this move doesn't combo when you cancel off it. Yeah. So just remember that if you're playing with Juri, the crouching the crouching hurricane kick, core circle backwards and kick, that special move will not cancel after the medium kick. So please don't get caught out there. If you do end up using this as a counter punish, as a counter poke, and you can confirm, go into the fireball move. But really and truly, if you're doing that, if you're doing a crouching counter poke, you want to be going for the crouching medium because it's slightly faster. Okay, now, actually, so she's also got commands. If you press forward and medium kick, it's an overhead. You can't combo off it. But, yeah, it's decent. It's always good when a character has an overhead. It'd be nice if they'd show some love to Cammy and give her an overhead, but, you know, that's neither here or there. So, yes, hard punch is very good. Special cancelable. It's a decent anti-air if you have the right range. Very good. Crouching hard kick. This is very good. You can go into combos. Gives you a lot of how can I say? It gives you a lot of block stun to be able to get away with whatever Street Fighter 5 foolishness you can be able to get away with. But yeah, this button is very good. You could use, this is your main normal for anti-airs. Hard punch. It's also part of, and remember it's also part of Juri target combo. And it's actually also cancelable while you do the target combo, which is nice. Because usually on the Street Fighter games it tends to be a little bit more strict. So you can be, so with Dudley I remember, like basically you can't, with Dudley and a lot of other characters in Street Fighter 4, you couldn't really do target combos out of their normals. Do special moves out of their normals when you're performing a target combo. So, yeah. Woo! So I just really like the way that looks. I know I just did that so many times, like millions of times, but yeah, I just did that to show you that you can do other special moves out of that hard punch. But anyway, I digress. I just really like that hard punch. Hard kick is probably her best poke. Why? Even though it does have a lot of startup, as you can see, just moves her forward though, and it takes her off the ground, so you can catch your opponent slipping if they're going for a sweep. Obviously, the kick will go over them, but you'll be able to dash up and throw afterwards. And as you can see, there's not that many landing frames, so she's active pretty much as soon as she's done the kick. As soon as that animation comes out, she can pretty much start moving after and start going low and then go for high. You know, it's a very good mix-up button. So even if your opponent blocks that, you still got a lot of options. just because of how quickly she can move after she's done it. You know, that sounded pretty nasty. After she did it. But yeah, very cool. Like this move. Right. Crouching. Pretty much a standard sweep. Got good range. Yeah, it's okay. I hope you're measuring, I hope you're using these boxes to measure. Okay, people at home? But yeah, so she's pretty much as far as normal. She's got some, she's not the best, but she's not the worst. She's definitely got some good tools though. Actually no, to be honest, I'd say she's kind of up there. It depends on, I haven't checked the frames and stuff, like the frame data and whatnot, so I don't know. Like if that is plus, oh my god, she's just nearing broken. Juri is nearing levels of broken, just because of the options she has after it. Because she literally has like a 30 minutes up afterwards. But anyway, so you want to be using a hard punch, either standing or crouching for anti-air. She covers two very good and separate ranges there. And medium punch. This is very good for combos. Whether you're using that for the target combo or just for oops. Yeah, basically you can get that as well. So remember medium punch. Medium kick, that's another good poke. And it's deceptive as well. The first hit of it is special cancelable. But just not today for some reason. Oh my god, there we go. So yeah, that's possible. And yes. So before we go into the special moves, just want to talk about her walk speed and stuff quickly. Her walk, she's actually pretty quick. Walking back, it's not that bad, but it's quicker than a lot of people, like a lot of people. But her walk forward it's just ridiculous. She's just really quick. She'll be in your face like nothing. Hey, you want a drink? You know, it's out. So I like that. Her forward dash, not as good as it was in Street Fighter 4. But still quick. Yes, people, I am wave dashing. She's got a little bit of recovery in her forward dash. On her back dash. So just be careful of that. Right. So let's look at special moves quickly. Now, as I said before, she's traded some of her zoning abilities from Street Fighter 4. Sorry, Juri has traded some of her zoning abilities from Street Fighter 4 in for more combo-based attacks and more of a mix-up heavy and damage-heavy game, which is kind of cool. But for Juri players from Street Fighter 4, it's definitely going to take a lot of getting used to, especially with her fireball, because her fireball used to be used to set up a lot of her damage in combos. One thing that just feels alien for me personally is just not holding buttons during her special moves and stuff. But yeah, so let's talk about her fireball. So basically, in Street Fighter 4, she used to charge her moves. So if you'd be doing one of her kicks, you'd have to hold that button, and then when you released it, the fireball would come out. Now, you just do the initial quarter circle forward motion, and as you can see, in the bottom screen, just next to her V trigger, she now has like a fireball icon. And when I do the quarter circle forward motion again, you'll see that it disappears, and she does a fireball. Now this fireball, normally, like when she's not in V trigger, which we'll talk about later, it's not the best move, but it's actually pretty good, because as you can see, it can be used to set up things after you've knocked someone down. especially because it's really slow. You can jump in after it. Now it may not always combo, but at least it buys you enough time to freak your opponent out. Oh no, there's a fireball coming up towards me! And you can dash behind it as well. See? So that's basically, this isn't the kind of fireball you want to be using to actually try and have fireball wars with. This is one of your main ways of getting in when you're just in that whole footsie debate in the beginning of the fight. So when you and your opponent are going back, trading footsies and whatnot, it's always good to have a fireball stored. So when you feel like being aggressive or just pushing your agenda, you can just get in there. Now the best thing about this is it actually, now before I looked at the fact that its range is terrible. Look at the range. That's terrible, people. That is the range. She travels almost as far with a hard kick. But that's not, I thought of that as a kind of a con before, but the fact that it's only really viable close range actually just goes to imply that its use is actually, you know, just to be aggressive with it. You know, it doesn't take much to dash up or jump after you've done that move, so. Very cool. Now, if we look at her medium kick button, by the way, to do that fireball is medium kick. So quarter circle light kick will give you the fireball version of that special. Now we're looking at quarter circle medium kick. That will do this nifty kind of axe kick move. And as you can see, when you do the initial kick, the initial quarter circle forward, icon will come up above her meter. Oops. And then, yeah, once you do it, it'll go. Now, even though this looks like an overhead, it is not an overhead. I do not know why. That would have been amazing. But it's very good because you can use it in combos and get more damage afterwards. Oops. Yes, by the way, because of oops, went in a little bit too hard there. But basically, because of the slow startup time of this move, you will not be cancelling it from anything medium. So remember, if you wanna do this move in a combo, you need to be either doing another special move before it, or you need to be using like hard punch. But you can get another medium punch afterwards, and because you can get another medium punch afterwards, yeah, look how much damage that did. Oops. Oops. Oof, look at how much damage that did. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. But anyway, so let's look at her next special move. So fireball with quarter circle hard kick, and as you can see, the icon below the fireball comes up in a different position on the gauge, on her meter, and she kind of does this double forward kick. Pretty cool. It's special cancelable, so you can cancel it from normals. It's kind of like a very good combo, like a flashy combo ender, but you can actually change special moves into it. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. You can actually add special moves after that. Well, if you've got the other medium kick charge. You can add that afterwards. The timing for it's a little bit weird. There you go. So yeah, you can charge her. You can charge her multiple of her kicks. As you can see, you can have all of them active at one time. You can create different combos. Just mixing up all of their positions and patterns. So yeah, she's not bad. Like, all of her special moves are very useful. Like, you can't link all three of them together from what I can see now. This is only day one. People remember that. This is only day one. But yeah, it does seem like she's very versatile with her moves. She can put them together. Now, she's got EX version, by the way, which is kind of like an amalgamation of all three of those kicks. Now, if we do quarter circle back and kick, it's kind of like an act kick move. Special cancelable if you do crouching medium punch and crouching hard punch. By the way, all of the special moves are done with the kick button. Now, even though this move looks like an overhead, once again, it is not an overhead. I repeat, it is not overhead, so you can even crouch that block in, which is a little bit of a misfire, in my opinion. Because it's like what's the point having this move when you have another move, that one, that kind of performs the same function, but whatever. And we have kind of a remix version of her pinwheel kick from Street Fighter 4. So if you do it with, if you do it with light kick, this is DP, Dragon Punch motion, and kick will give you the pinwheel. It's not that bad. So if you do it with re-kick, it takes you forward. Still allows you to vaguely play the same games, the pinwheel games you used to before. Medium kick, you take her slightly up into the air. Hard kick is like your word nightmare. You might as well be saying, sure you can. But yeah. Decent, very decent. Now if you're looking for move to combo, special move to combo into critical art, you want to be going for the quarter back circle with it. Just like very simple combo. You know. And then if you've got some of her other special moves on tap, let me just think of my here. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Cool. Sorry, people. It's been a while since I played this. But there you go. That's a pretty easy combo you can do. Pretty easy, and I was struggling to do it. But that's a kind of like easy bread and butter combo you can do to go into critical art. You know, like not much execution needed to do that. But anyway, on to the next one. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? So yeah, now that I've shown you like her special moves, critical art, overhead, all of that, I'll show you some. Oh, V-trigger. Oh my gosh. So yeah, her V-trigger, it can be charged. Kind of like Tammy's where she crosses you up. Boom. Really cool. And you can use it in combos. Okay, when you... Oh my gosh. We'll do it live! That's the problem when you do it live. And you don't practice. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Goes on for combos as well. Now, if you charge it... Oops. Okay, it's just not listening to me. You can also cancel out of it. And then do it in combos later, but for some reason it's just not working down there. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, basically because this move is storable, you can hold it to do it later on. But for some reason, I am having trouble doing that now. I forgot the command to bring it out again. I'm so sorry. But yes, it can be used in combos. Now, her V-trigger, I'm gonna really want to make sure I said that right. Her V-trigger is basically Feng Shui engine from Street Fighter 4, and it is actually quite good. Like, it allows her to extend her already ridiculous combo potential. Now, you can start it basically turns this Juri into something from Marvel vs. Capcom. She can link all of her normals together, but it has to, she can't go from like a hard attack back into a weak attack. But as you can see, I'm linking medium attacks into hard attacks, weak attacks into medium attacks. So yeah, basically just turns this game into Marvel vs. Capcom. And it allows her to do her special moves without even needing to charge, which is awesome, because now you're just psycho. Let's see if you can do this. Oh, so you can do that. Excellent. So, yeah, it just turns they're broken. Hold on. Okay, let me just get some more Feng Shui engine. Let me just see if this is actually... Let me see if this is actually... They thought this would be legal. I was about to say... Hold on. Let's see if you can do broken stuff. Let's try and get real broken, people. Hold on. Ah. Oh, so there's not enough time to get that. Okay, Capcom regulated this game. They regulated the people. So the Feng Shui engine isn't too broken. Basically, I was trying to see if you could get another medium. I was trying to see if you could get another axe kick after that. So basically, if you can get 2 axe kicks in a combo, then you can do some ridiculously over the top damage. like I'd be able to kind of do it with the V trigger starting. Oops. But you get pushed too far. Maybe if you're in a corner, basically the aim is to try and get 2 axe kicks in a combo. Because anytime you get an axe kick, you can get another medium punch, which leads on to another special move. So, see, okay. Capcom regulated that well. Yeah, I just wanted to check. So you can't even. Well, I don't know. I haven't had that much time to really practice and stuff like that. But from what I can see now, it doesn't even look like you can. Yeah, it doesn't even look like you wouldn't even be able to reach. Actually, hold on. Let me just try one more time. Try something. So you can't even start a V trigger combo. Yeah. You see, you'd be too far. Maybe if he was in a corner and stuff like that, you'd be able to get another crouching medium punch. Yeah. That's only one. Okay, yeah, Capcom have regulated this game off. No more broken stuff, man. No more broken stuff. That's good for broken. But yes. One thing about being in her V trigger is that it extends the length of her crouching fireball, so you can be further back and then whip it out and then pressure your opponent. But it juggles, but this one knocks your opponent down, so you can juggle afterwards if you are really quick. Which I'm not. What? Okay. And another cool thing about oh yeah, another cool thing about her V trigger. Oh come on. Another cool thing about her V trigger is that jump cancelable. It makes her target combo jump cancelable. See? Okay, but it's just not jumping. This TE6 is bull. Yeah, there we go. So it allows you to do her air target combo afterwards, which is kind of cool for all you shots there, out there. And you can juggle after if you catch the move, right? Well, and you have to be with the oops. V-trigger about to run out. No! And that does work mid-stream, by the way. So what? Pressing the wrong buttons out here, people. Sorry. So excited to have my waifu back in the game. And because that move still has the same properties and stuff as before. I'm talking about awesome. I'm so sorry. Basically, her air medium was really good before because it had really good air properties. Oh my gosh, I was pressing the wrong 2 buttons together, people. I am so sorry. So yeah, as you can see, she's got that jump cancelableness. Gives her a lot of very good options for combos. But you people can figure that out. You people can figure it out. That's why I'm giving you the knowledge, people. Oh, thank you, you terrible tea shit. So it only works if you do it from, that sounded so nasty, but basically, if you're trying to go for the if you're trying to go from, basically you have to do the target combo to get the person, to get your opponent lifted up into the air. It won't just work from doing weak punch into hard kick. Or weak kick into hard kick. You literally have to do the target combo. See? It doesn't even make regular hard punch, jump cancelable. Don't use Capcom. But yeah, it's very nice. It is a very cool piece. I'm not gonna lie, I really like that. But yes, people, that's pretty much it for now. It's a day one stream, so this is pretty much all I know. Like, well, all my tactics and stuff. Her game plan, as far as her game plan, she's got a lot of good news for getting in on her opponent. I love that combo. But yeah, as far as Juri as a character, as I said before, she's mainly a rushdown character now. So when you're in close range, whilst you're playing footsies, going back and forth, she's got some good tools to keep people away. So you want to be using the medium kick, and then using the hard kick to basically be just poking at your opponent. Crouch and medium for counter poking or whiff punishing. Remember, if you do the hard kick and they block, you can quickly dash up after, start applying pressure. If you want to start applying pressure, let go of the fireball. Got options. Now, if your opponent would have blocked that fireball, would have been able to throw them. So yeah, she's got some quite good setups and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie. That just does not combo. Yes, remember that crouching kick, it does not, crouching medium kick, so it does not combo. So when you are doing it, just remember, you want to be, if you're looking for a combo into a quarter circle back special move, you want to be doing that using medium punch or any of the hard buttons. Medium or hard punch, maybe. Oh, I remember when you used to be able to combo after fireballs. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So yes, I might be back with more news. I might not be. But yeah, that's all for this character breakdown. Shout out to everyone that's new to the channel. And yeah, make sure you like, subscribe and share. All of that good stuff. See you later. Peace.